friends, my name is Prathamesh Mane, first year MBBS student from SSPM Medical College Sindhudurga, and now finally the admission process for second round of Maharashtra has already been over, and many students had got admission into the college they were seeking for, and also the college has started in the offline manner also, but some of the colleges in Maharashtra are still waiting for the third round, and our college SSPM Medical College is one of them. And you can see back there I have already packed my bags for the college, but there is no update on offline classes, and from yesterday they have started the college in the online manner again. And so I thought to make a video, one more video about the college, that things we should buy before entering into MBBS college, or things we required before entering to our MBBS life. So let's see what are the things we should buy or we should know before entering into the first year of MBBS. The first thing here is the apron, or the white coat, or the lab coat, whatever we say. So it is the most essential thing that we require into a medical college, and we have to wear it compulsory that whenever we enter into the campus. And there are two types of apron, right? The half sleeve one and the full sleeve one. Normally in Maharashtra, the UG students wear the half sleeve apron, and the PG students or doctors wear the full sleeve one. And in our college, that is SSPM Medical College, they provide us the full sleeve apron, and you can ask to your college that whether you should buy or not. It depends on every college. So the second thing here is the stethoscope. So stethoscope, we can say that it's the jewel of any medical student or doctor, and there's a craze among NEET aspirant that after entering into the medical college we will get to wear a stethoscope and all. And generally we require stethoscope for checking the patient or inspection or auscultation, or to listen the sounds of the heart or gastrointestinal sounds. And in stethoscope you can say there are two types. That is a local company which we can say that normally the medical students use, that the microtone, and the high end which can hear minute sounds, that is the Litman. And usually we don't require Litman in the first year or in the course of our MBBS journey. We can buy Litman either in our internship or after completing our MBBS. So here what about the stethoscope, and normally many colleges provide itself by them, and you may not require to buy, just take before entering the college. So now the third thing that we require, that are the books. So here in the MBBS there is no proper book like in 11th 12th we have the NCERT, which is the sole book we should always refer. But here there are many books, like for 3 subjects there are about many books to read, but most of the students are confused to what to read. But the colleges provide the list that which books should students refer. And now for 3 subjects, anatomy, physiology and biochemistry, there are 2 types of books, that is the gold standard one, and the second is the exam oriented. Gold standard are normally written by the foreign writers, and the exam oriented books are written by the Indian authors. And so you can use gold standard books for reference purposes, and for writing the examination MBBS you can use the Indian author, that is the exam oriented. So for anatomy, the gold standard book that everyone knows, Gray's Anatomy, and the exam oriented book that every MBBS student in India uses, that is the BD Chaurasia, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and the handbook of anatomy. For physiology, the gold standard book is Guyton and Hall, and for exam oriented we can say the Sembulingam, means I know the Sembulingam. And for biochemistry, that is Leninger biochemistry, and for exam oriented you can use Satyanarayan, means our college prefers that book. And you may ask to your college that which book should you use, and so these are the books. And 2 more subjects, the books that we required in our first MBBS, that is the embryology and histology. For both the subjects, that are sub subjects, you should, we can refer in the Bir Singh embryology and histology. Every college prefers that book, so you can add it to your list. And in SSPM, in our college, the books are provided by the college itself, and I don't know about other colleges, you may ask to your college whatever it is. So the next thing is the bone set and dissection kit. Bone set you can buy from your senior or get an artificial one by online. There are online sources, but it's useful to get a natural bone set from any of the senior. It may cost about 10k. But it depends upon unilateral or bilateral. In unilateral we get either side of the body, and in bilateral we get both the bones, means the bones which are in pairs. And if you get a bilateral one, get it one, and If not, you cannot afford a bilateral or unilateral real bone set, you may also go for an artificial one. It may also help for a greater extent. And the dissection kit we require for dissection practicals. Every day in our college the dissection will happen, and in dissection we have to cut the body and observe every organ and every vessel. For that we require the dissection kit. In dissection kit there will be scissors, scalpel, forceps, torch and all, a hammer for checking the tendon reflex, many things. And you can buy the dissection kit from any local surgical store, or your college may provide it. So now let's come to the next, stationery. Apart from textbook we require notebooks. So I may prefer you to buy 2 notebooks for each subject. So it will be easy, one for the notes with the lecture, or in which we can provide in the lecture, and one notebook for the notes which we will make while reading the textbook again. And just buy this HNE pencil. It will be required for histology practical for staining the diagrams, which will be the purple and pink stain. It will be very useful, and buy this compulsorily. So let's come to the next topic now, and it's very interesting one, that whether we should buy an iPad or a laptop. And there's a debate between that. I have a laptop and it's very useful. Like me, I can watch my lectures on it. I can use to read books in PDF format. And many students say that we require iPad for note taking and all, and it may be their own choice. It's your choice that we should buy a laptop or iPad. But I think that for first year we don't require like this thing. You can for hand, yes, many subscription apps, like for the next preparation. The labs run only on a phone or a tablet. It does not run in laptop. So iPad there is, so the tablet or iPad there, it can be very useful. So it depends on your choice. Choose wisely. So now let's come to the dress code. In Maharashtra state, usually the college tells to wear a formal shirt, formal pant for boys. On that we have to wear a formal shoes, and for girls it's like the kurtis and all. And yes, it's compulsory. We cannot wear jeans, t-shirts in that, because our profession, we are going to become a doctor in future, and for that we have to be neat and tidy. We have to, for boys, we have to do clean shave and all, and they will guide, our senior will guide us in the things. So these were the things that we required in our first year of MBBS, or before entering into the medical college. And if I missed something, just let me know into the comment section. And for everyone that who are going to medical college this year, all the best for the medical journey. And those students who got admitted into SSPM Medical College, we will meet soon in our college, and we will have a great time. And if you like the video, just hit the like button. If you want to share something, just comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, just subscribe it, and because it's absolutely free. And I will make more videos about the college very soon. Thank you for watching the video.